Let me give you a caveat to No Fap. A lot of you guys are doing No Fap. Here's one problem, and this is a truth of No Fap. If you do No Fap for too long, the principle of use it or lose it will kick in. And this has happened to me. When I started No Fap, I did it for a while, for months and months and months, and my dick became limp. This is years and years ago when I was experimenting with all these protocols that I heard about No Fapping. So don't just be on No Fap for 6 months because your dick might stop working. There are muscles in your pelvic floor known as PC muscles. And there are other muscles there too. Your ass muscles, your perineum. There's different things that are near your pelvic floor, like your prostate is there, for example. The male G-spot is there also. You don't want those muscles to become weak. One way to make those muscles strong is by doing Kegel exercises. And I'm going to get into Kegel exercises and more things about how to have good sex in a later video about the truth about having good sex and about being vulnerable and about being true to your girlfriend and just being very good at communication and expressing yourself in a masculine way where you own your insecurities. I'm going to get to that in another truth video. But today I just want to tell you that don't go on No Fap for too long. There are a lot of experts in our Facebook group, me included, who have done a lot of No Fap training, a lot of being celibate and abstaining from sex to do these experiments. But don't go on No Fap for too long, because if you lose the tone in those PC muscles, then you will be limp. You will have massive erectile dysfunction. So there are negative effects of No Fap as well. Okay, now, in order for me to help you with your No Fap journey, I would have to ask you a bunch of questions. I can't just help you here in this video. But No Fap does work. Those dopamine receptors that get deteriorated because there's so much binding to that dopamine in those reward centers of the brain that now the receptors are malfunctioned. These receptors are no more. Because if you keep using these receptors, they become saturated and now you need more dopamine to satisfy that binding. If you want to get those receptors back, No Fap is the way. It might take 2 years. It might take 3 months of No Fapping and then going on a phase where you make your muscles strong again, then relax again. There are different protocols you can follow. And I will help you with those protocols, post on the Facebook group. And I'm going to get to the challenge in terms of exactly what to post. But keep these caveats and nuances in mind. Don't just listen to some YouTube asshole or some other person on the internet who tells you about No Fap. There is no one cookie cutter solution. It has to be customized to you. And when we get into the webinar, I'm going to tell you exactly how I can help you do that, how to overcome your porn addiction in a customized way. So make sure you've signed up for the webinar that's coming up. If you haven't, do it right now. It is in the membership site and you can get access to that webinar. Again, that webinar is also free, as is this entire course.